Macy Gray was born Natalie Renee McIntyre on September 6, 1967, in the small yet vibrant city of Canton, Ohio, nestled in the heart of America's Midwest. Macy's childhood was shaped by the cultural diversity of her hometown and the rhythmic hum of Motown classics that played in her household. These early experiences planted the seeds of musical passion that would later bloom into a remarkable career. Raised by her mother, Laura McIntyre, a math teacher, and her stepfather, Macy grew up in a supportive yet disciplined environment. The young Macy, who adopted her stage name years later, wasn't an obvious candidate for stardom. As a child, she was shy and introverted, preferring to spend hours scribbling in notebooks rather than singing in public. Her love of words and storytelling, however, was evident from a young age. Despite her eventual success as a musician, Macy's path wasn't straightforward. She initially harbored no dreams of becoming a singer. In fact, her distinctive raspy voice, which would later become her hallmark, was something she felt self-conscious about during her formative years. Little did she know that this unique feature would one day captivate audiences worldwide. Macy spent her teenage years navigating the complexities of life in Canton. Though she was a talented writer and a fan of music, her initial aspirations leaned toward filmmaking rather than singing. After graduating high school, Macy decided to pursue film studies at the University of Southern California, USC, in Los Angeles. This decision marked a pivotal moment in her life, as it took her far from Ohio and introduced her to the vibrant music scene of Los Angeles. However, Macy's time in Ohio remained an integral part of her identity. The Midwest down-to-earth culture and her Ohio roots gave her a grounding that she carried with her into her adult life. Canton taught her resilience and adaptability, qualities that would prove invaluable in the cutthroat music industry. While at USC, Macy's life took an unexpected turn. She began writing lyrics and experimenting with melodies, driven by her fascination with storytelling. A chance encounter with musicians on campus introduced her to the world of songcraft. Encouraged by friends, she started performing at small gigs and open mic nights around Los Angeles. Her unconventional voice, initially met with skepticism, began to draw attention. It was during this time that she adopted the name Macy Gray, inspired by a friend of her father's. The name stuck, and with it, a new persona began to emerge, one that was bold, quirky, and unapologetically unique. Macy's big break came in the late 1990s when she signed a record deal with Epic Records. Her debut album, On How Life Is, released in 1999, catapulted her to international fame. The lead single, I Try, became an instant classic, earning her a Grammy Award for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance in 2001. The song's heartfelt lyrics and Macy's soulful delivery resonated with listeners around the globe. The success of On How Life Is marked the beginning of a prolific career. The album's blend of soul, R&B, and jazz, coupled with Macy's distinctive voice, set her apart from other artists of the time. Tracks like Still and Why Didn't You Call Me showcased her ability to infuse raw emotion into her music. Following the success of her debut, Macy continued to evolve as an artist. Her sophomore album, The ID 2001, explored darker and more experimental themes. Though it received mixed reviews, it demonstrated Macy's willingness to take creative risks. Tracks like Sexual Revolution and Sweet Baby highlighted her versatility as a songwriter and performer. Over the years, Macy released a string of albums, each showcasing her growth and adaptability. Highlights include The Trouble with Being Myself, 2003, featuring tracks like When I See You and She Ain't Right For You. This album delved into themes of self-discovery and resilience. Big, 2007, a triumphant comeback, This album featured collaborations with Justin Timberlake and will.i.am. Songs like Finally Made Me Happy and Shooby-Doo reaffirmed Macy's place in the industry. The Sellout, 2010, an ode to her artistic integrity. This album included fan favorites like Beauty in the World. Beyond her studio albums, Macy ventured into acting and collaborated with artists across genres, from Ariana Grande to the Black Eyed Peas. Her ability to bridge musical styles and eras solidified her status as a cultural icon. Through her lyrics, Macy has tackled themes of love, heartbreak, and self-empowerment, resonating with audiences across generations. Her willingness to embrace vulnerability and authenticity has made her a role model for aspiring musicians. Gray has released a total 10 studio albums and received 5 Grammy Award nominations, winning 1. She has been nominated and won many other awards, including BMI Pop Awards, Brit Awards, MTV Video Music Awards, NAACP Image Awards, Soul Train Music Awards, Teen Choice Awards, and Billboard Music Video Awards. She has appeared in a number of films, including Training Day, Spider-Man, Scary Movie 3, Lackawanna Blues, Idlewild, For Colored Girls, and The Paperboy. Gray was inducted into the National Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame in 2014 in her hometown of Canton, Ohio. Recently, we have seen Macy Gray represent her home state of Ohio at the 2022 America Song Contest with the song Every Night, and in 2023, Gray competed in Season 10 of The Masked Singer as the wild card contestant, Sea Queen, where she finished in 4th place. Macy's impact extends beyond her music. She has been involved in numerous philanthropic efforts, supporting causes ranging from mental health awareness to education. Her nonprofit organization, the My Good Foundation, aims to provide resources and support for families affected by police violence. Macy Gray's story is one of perseverance, authenticity, and artistic brilliance. From her humble beginnings in Ohio to her rise as a global icon, she has remained true to herself, inspiring countless fans along the way. With a career spanning decades, Macy continues to create, innovate, and connect, proving that her voice, both literal and metaphorical, is timeless. We are proud to call Macy Gray in Ohio is music legend.